Talking about, I'm JC Alvarez.
I'm Cara Kilduff.
It's been a while.
It's been a month.
It's been a month, but it's been a great and glorious month.
Glorious. That
Glorious,
was gay.
glorious. It's so
Yes,
gay.
it's been glorious.
How are you, darling? Did you get
I'm
married?
good. No, I didn't get married. I got engaged.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm so happy for you.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah. But that was like before the whole like marriage equality thing.
Well, that's what you guys do too. You get engaged.
Shut up. See
I'm
how
not
he
bitter.
is?
I'm not bitter.
You're gonna be bitter and alone.
Never, never.
Henry's sitting in the corner, Daddy. No, I'm kidding. What have you been up to? What's going on? Talk to me.
Well, I've been busy. I just got back from Toronto Pride.
How was that?
It was great.
Was it super gay?
Yes, it was very gay. It was very gay.
Did you bring back a lot of flags and stuff?
I did. I brought back lots of stuff.
Bring back any
I brought
STDs?
back an A-lister.
Did you bring back any STDs?
I did not bring back any STDs.
Just asking.
It's inappropriate.
Not really.
That is a really inappropriate way to introduce TJ Kelly from the A-List New York, from Logo.
How do you feel about STDs?
You know, I've had a couple.
Welcome to the show.
Crabs including, you know, it's fine. You
not
win some, you lose
shameful.
some.
Yeah, thank God you lose some.
At Pride, it's a gamble. It's rolling dice.
Rolling dice. How have you been?
I am fantastic.
We're so happy to have you here.
I am so happy to be here.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks for joining us. My gosh, I'm having
Thank
time.
you. I love that we didn't even talk and we're color coordinated.
It's the gay sync thing.
That's what happens. You know,
gay
marriage equality happened, and I thought, wear purple. The lesbians will like it.
That's what I was going for. That's what I was
I'm surprised
going
you're not wearing it.
for. Well, you
Your
know,
people, they flock to that color.
Oh my God, my people.
I love it. I think she's outnumbered. It's usually me. No,
This show just started.
I
Just
know,
wait.
I know, just
You
wait.
know, so.
but you know, there's another season. Oh, see, now it's all gone down. There's another season of A-List New York
Yes.
coming to Logo, premiering soon on the 27th, if I'm not
No, it's the
mistaken.
25th. You can read that button on my shirt. And actually, it's going to be delicious. I don't know.
Is that the?
If you can read this button, you're too close. Back
Your
up.
TV is too close to you.
That was like, wasn't that like one of the special words that you introduced?
Yes, I actually named the first. Oh, that's my hair that I don't have. I'm tossing it. It was
ahead,
actually
baby.
Code Word Delicious was the first title of the first episode.
Right.
Yes.
Because it meant something. Now we're gonna
It
have
meant
more,
it wasn't good.
Oh, I remember that.
It was like an escape. It was like a
Yes.
safe word.
It's
Yeah.
a safe word.
It's a safe
Totally
word.
was. Yeah, I remember.
Which I know a little thing about, but that's a different time and a
Mine is
different talk show.
banana.
Yeah.
That's my safe word, banana.
I see a slang and I say banana.
Banana.
Yeah, banana. I'm done. Banana.
banana.
Well, I mean, it all depends on what's going on. So seriously,
Yes.
how's it coming? I mean, it's like you guys must be like halfway through shooting season
Yes.
2 already.
It is. It's
must
been
be really
nuts.
exciting.
It's been really crazy. You know, I think that none of us expected it to sort of skyrocket the way it did, and especially on from my perspective, I was not supposed to be a part of season 1 to the level I was. So
And you were
Why?
such a big part of season 1.
I was a secondary character. I was supposed
I
to be.
loved watching
Thank
you.
you.
You were the reason why I tuned in.
I was so,
No, for
thank you,
reals.
thank you. I'm blushing. Oh wait, that's my bronzer. Or the sunburn I got in Provincetown this weekend. You know, it's just been it's been a wild ride, and we have been blessed with the second season. I think that sometimes is something a lot of reality shows hope for and don't accomplish. Though everyone nowadays is on a reality show. I feel
Well,
like.
because you kind of like wonder if there's any more stories to tell, because
Yep.
as much as you guys, we call it reality television, there is a sort of manipulated docudrama kind of feel to
Yeah,
it.
I don't-
It's
you
your
know-
lives, but not necessarily your lives. It's an exaggerated version of your lives.
I think it's a little bit exaggerated. I would like to say that it's not, nothing about it is scripted. It really is reality, and I will say that right off the bat. What I think that it is sometimes a little planned. You know, like we all go to parties together, and we necessarily wouldn't be doing that, but like it actually is, the reactions you see from everybody on the show, those are all actual real reactions.
Right.
But you know, you put 7 people in a room with big egos,
Right.
big personalities.
Throw some alcohol in
You know,
there.
throw some booze,
Little
throw a lot of
match.
glitter.
And
some
stuff
fake
is-
hair pieces, and bitches are down
and,
to throw down.
And stuff is bound to happen.
Bound.
You know.
It's bound.
Do you keep Vaseline in your pocket to?
No, girl, I keep razor blades up here. Razor blades all up here.
That's
You
what I've
know,
been
right up
trying to
here.
ask you.
Because it could all go downhill and it could
Yes.
all go crazy.
It goes downhill very fast. Very
Now,
fast.
now, the first,
It's like a burning train. Like just.
the first season was really in our community. It had a really polarizing effect with
Yeah,
a lot of
we are not
audiences.
liked. No, people don't enjoy us
there was,
so
there
much.
was,
Really?
what was that odd switch?
You know, here's the deal. Here's the deal. You look at all these reality shows, Jersey Shore, The Real Housewives, you know, and people revolt against them because they think it's a representation of a certain community.
Yes.
We're just 7 men who live our lives and happen to have it documented. You know, we're not representing the gay community. Yes, we're gay.
No.
That part is very real.
But
You
I
are?
am not. Yeah, I am a homosexual. I am not acting. This is. I actually like men. But it's actually, you know, and I think what's hard sometimes is you see a very one-sided perspective of all of us. You know,
Yeah.
they do. That's TV.
yeah, it's editing.
And it's an entertainment piece.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think what's sad is, oh, I'm gonna get reamed out for this on Twitter. I
Whatever,
already
just
hear the
say it.
tweets. It's like bing, 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 bing.
Whatever with that TJ Kelly. What's he mean by that?
You know, what I want to say is that you get a very one-sided like perspective on who I am as a person.
Right.
It is a side of me, you know. I am this
It's a
loudmouth
character.
you know. But there's a lot more to me than that.
Absolutely.
Well, anybody
And-
with a brain in their heads knows that a person isn't just like.
Well,
It's
you
funny
know,
how America
one-sided.
doesn't really have a lot of brains.
You would be surprised
know.
because oftentimes people actually really thought that this was their lives as it was unraveling, and it was like kind of hard to convince people that it was.
People come up to me today and they're like, "Wow, you're not a bitch." And I'm like, no, I am. But
I could
I'm also
be.
kind of nice. Just give me a moment. I actually might enjoy you.
And actually on your time off, because the show only shoots for a certain period of time of year, you guys really do go out there into the community and do a lot
Yeah.
of proactive work. And
The thing that made me upset was, especially with the main cast members, you know, Riken, Ryan, Mike Ruiz, you know, they all got a lot of slack. And the thing is, if you look at these men on a deeper level, they're all very accomplished men. And they built lives out of nothing. You know, they came from very humble beginnings and now give back a lot. And now this is sounding like an infomercial, and like there should be like a child flashing behind me. I don't know.
Sally Struthers.
But I mean it. They honestly, they give back a lot, and they are very charitable. And you know, we took a risk and we put our personal lives out there on the plate, and we opened ourselves up to this judgment, and it came full force. And I think a lot of that had to do with it being the first all-gay male
sure.
cast. You know.
Because it is, for all intents and purposes, when you really look at it, it's the first time that there is a whole all-gay male
All
cast
gay.
on television. But that's not
All
all
gay, all gay.
That's not all that you're doing, because you also have created
Yes.
from this phenomenon, and as a pop culture enthusiast that you are,
I am.
you have a website, outspokennYC.com, that is a great little destination on the web for all things pop culture.
We're the 6 gay best friends in New York City you didn't know you had. You know, I was lucky.
I didn't know I had 6 gay best friends.
No,
I love
now you
him.
do.
Now I do.
You know, what happened for me was I was lucky to move to New York and have friends here.
Right.
And I think that from moving here, I realized that I think a lot of young gay men come to New York because we're looking for a sense of community. And it's hard when you get here because you think it's going to just be like, oh, it's all gay all the time, you know? But it takes some navigating. And I was lucky enough
It's a
to
big
have...
city.
It's a
Yeah.
big city. And I was lucky enough to
cliquey.
have friends who showed me around and showed me what was in and what was happening. And Outspoken is sort of a guide for that. You know, it's for the kid in Wisconsin moving to New York, and we're going to tell you what's hot happening. And, you know, we talk about politics, relationships, anything that's gay in New York City we're talking about.
And that website is outspokennYC.com.
OutspokennYC.com, and it's me and 5 of the best young gay men I have. I'm actually the oldest person on my website. Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of depressing.
I don't know
sometimes.
what
How
to
do high
say
school
about
graduates know what's great in New York?
I don't know. Come to Outspoken. We'll tell you.
Now our show is live, so if you have any comments and want to chat with TJ or want to, call in, the number is 718-460-9802. It's a live show, so please interact with us.
Cool.
Today, because it is a lot of fun. Now,
Just call me and tell me you hate me.
no, really. I think it's unfair sometimes. I mean, I've met all of you off camera, and I think sometimes it's really unfair the way that you do get slacked and raked through.
I've been blessed, and I think that I was blessed in the fact that I sort of got a little bit of slack because they don't go too much into my personal life. You know, I kind of am like the Greek chorus in a sense. I
That
am.
makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
the Greek chorus. I'm the kid on the outside who never really claims he's A-list and kind of has this outside perspective on it all that's kind of new to it all. And, you know, I lucked out with that, and, you know, they call me a breakout star. I don't know. That's what they call
Wow,
me.
no wonder it's so hot in here.
know, it's
I
the
now I
light.
got it. It's the glare from the breakout
But no,
star.
I was really lucky.
Well, you were
and
nominated for the
a New
Breakout
Now Next
Star
Award.
New Now Next Award. That must
Best
be
new
fun.
indulgence.
Did
People
I-
are indulging. Like chocolate-covered strawberries, they like it.
I know when I
But it-
started watching the
Like
A-list, I was
Schmackery's
indulging.
cookies. I heard Schmackery's is here.
Oh, those cookies are gonna be on deck in a bit.
And
but
they're indulgent, just like I am. You know, that's why we're friends. But it's really great to have done this whole journey and have it be so positive for me on my end.
you know, everyone wonders if you guys get along so well.
What?
If you guys get along so
Who
well.
gets along so well?
The A-list cast.
Yeah, we're friends. We're the best of friends.
Well,
You know, I just said, we did an interview today, and I said that we are like a highly dysfunctional family.
Like,
You know,
yeah.
one day, like, we're killing each other, and the next day we're hugging each other, you know, but the thing
we're
is,
sleeping with each other.
we have gotten to experience something that not a lot of people get to
Absolutely.
experience, and I am very close with all of them, and I hate all of them in a very positive way.
In a very proactive kind of way.
Yes.
Now, I understand we have a caller. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Who?
Good evening.
Hi, who's this?
This is Paul and Maddie.
Oh, goodness gracious me. You know, we're so lucky to be right now joined by Paul and Maddie from the In the Morning radio show. Hi, how you guys doing?
Good.
What's up, bitches?
We called because we heard TJ was on.
Oh, really? Okay, that's great.
That's the only reason
You
y'all
guys are
called.
really popular.
I thought you guys were calling in to tell us about, you know, to say hi to me and talk about your show, but it was all about TJ.
Well, no, we were, but then we saw him as we were watching the podcast live and looked at the screen and thought, well, maybe we should just call in and say hi to him too.
Well, that's just great. That's just great. Why don't you boys tell us a little bit about your radio show?
Well, we're on Monday through Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll make you spit out your coffee.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's great, because that's what I need in the morning. I need that quick pick-me-up.
There's nothing like gaze in your cup in the morning.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like Folgers.
If you need a reason to, like, get that trick out of bed, just have Paul and Maddie do it.
Oh, that just sounded all kinds of wrong. And if you like
It did. I concur.
The lesbian got uncomfortable. I saw her. She was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
We don't have tricks. We have U-Hauls.
No, really, it's
have to process this.
you know very much. I love tuning into your show, guys.
Yeah, we've had you on a couple times.
Yes.
I've
See?
never been on, so I don't know.
Well, hello. That's why we're calling.
Hello, Miss Honey. I heard.
Wow, there's all kind of networking going on
Yeah.
here, and it's all happening on live television. That's
TJ's
amazing.
hair is flipping around.
So every morning you guys can catch Paul and Maddie in the morning. Again, what's the website, guys?
It's paulandmaddie.com, but it's M-A-T-T-Y for Maddie, not M-A-T-T-I-E.
It's right there.
Right there.
Do you see them?
See, it's right on. It's
Look
right
at
on.
their cute little faces.
I know. Look at that, Maddie. He's hot. He's a little hottie.
I don't know which is which, but I'd
Thank
sleep
you,
with both
Lord,
of them.
for photos, Photoshop, let me tell you. But it still looks so pale next to you.
Well, you know, it's okay. So Paul does need to go out and get a little bit of a tan there.
You're very white, Maddie.
Well, that's
Oh, I think they have us
Wait, who's
confused.
white?
Oh,
Who's
that's
that?
Paul. That's Maddie.
Paul,
Damn it,
you're very. They make a
I'm the one
bronzer.
that's
It's by
barely
Makeup Forever.
I have blonde hair, Matt has dark hair. Now you can tell us apart.
There we go. There we go.
In other reference, I'm the hot one, okay? I know. I'm going to
Something
knock
like Kate
you
Nash
off that
Olsen song.
friggin'
I'm the
stool.
cute
Well, we're really glad you guys called
just
in,
my
and we'll be
sister.
sure to tune in. Thanks.
Yeah, tune in every morning. It's a real blast.
I'm sure it is, and we can't wait to tune in tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, right?
9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you go
And
right to the
please-
website, you can listen to
Please
us
tune
live.
into the A-List New York. That's on July 25th. It's on Logo. I don't know if you
Yeah.
get that channel where you're from. It's
do, and
rare
we already have
that
it
people get
TiVo.
that.
There's a whole lot of shameless plugging on this episode of Talking About, isn't there? All right, guys, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, take care.
Bye.
You are ridiculous.
God bless them.
I can't help it.
Oh, see the star
Powder?
that's radiating. It's like it's killing me. It's killing me. What's going to be something that we might have to look forward to in season 2 of A-List? Because I like having little spoiler alerts going on.
You know, I'm under contract. But I will say that you will find out that I am in a relationship now. That's something they talk about.
Oh my gosh.
Do you slap anybody?
No, I don't. I don't
Scratch
slap, girl.
anybody?
I don't do no violence, honey. And I go to Hawaii. I go to Hawaii with Riken. I don't know why. I don't know why we go there.
Well, Hawaii's
it was
nice.
actually,
Why
I felt like I was on
complain
hallucinogenics when I was there.
Were you in a blackout?
Was he flying the
I
plane?
He was flying the plane. We were singing Up to the
Nuh-uh.
Sky. His
single.
I don't know if you
his hit
heard
single.
it.
Yes.
Yes, he actually wrote that for me.
God
No, he
bless.
did
God
not.
bless.
No, he
Riken.
didn't. I just made that up. I'm good. I'm good with that. But actually, there's a lot of stuff coming up with season 2. You know, the thing is that we added a new cast member. We added an actual female.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, a lot of people think she's a tranny from what they say online, but she's not. That's a real girl.
That's a real girl. That's important.
And we added some other things. And, you know, I am still trying to figure out myself where we're at.
Well, we definitely will not miss season 2 of the A-List. TJ, we're so glad
July
you could join
25th.
us.
You are so much fun. Can you come back and
Thank
play?
you. I would love to
TJ
come
Kelly.
back.
All right, good.
You know, and you can find me at Industry or Barracuda, any of those local
All the
places
neighborhood
where
haunts.
there's a
All
drag
the-
queen and
All the
a
neighborhood
good
haunts.
time.
Yeah, and that's definitely and they can also check out Outspoken NYC.
Yes, Outspoken NYC. You have to check out Outspoken because you know what? These boys have worked so hard with me to create this wonderful website, and I will not lie to you. This is something worth checking out. So I did it. So.